that's a stakeholder to the whole process. So your study team lead, whether that's called a project manager or a lead data management person or whatever, data management, clinical trial supplies, because we mentioned that at the beginning, somebody responsible for monitoring, CRAs and a medical monitor maybe, a statistician, your principal investigator. That's quite a good one to involve if you can, especially if your principal investigator perhaps is a key opinion leader, because they will potentially identify risks related to the real point where the patients are impacted by the protocol. And the other one that you really must think about doing, it's almost mandatory, is representatives of any contractors. If you're contracting out your monitoring, you might have, your monitor might be the person within the sponsor organization that's responsible for monitoring, but if you're contracting out the actual monitoring process, then include a representative of the company that you contracted out to. Include people who are involved in doing your lab testing. If you have got some form of new technology that you're utilizing, somebody from that company as well. All of those people are stakeholders to the risk management process for the clinical trial, and you need all of them to be empowered to bring forward any issues that they can foresee. Now that's actually quite an interesting issue to manage when you've got contractors. Contractors by default will always say everything's going to be fine, we'll organize it, it'll all be okay. But you do need to empower your contractors to come to the table and say, look, if you want, you know, X number of our devices by such and such a time point, that's fine. But if you want to increase that substantially, you know, we might have some delay in getting them out, or we've always had problems getting these devices into Russia or somewhere like that. Or a laboratory say, look, we've got to change our equipment for doing some testing, so you know, let us get our new equipment in and then we'll start doing the testing for you so that there's no discrepancies with the lab data results. Those sorts of things, you need to be able to get them to say they will bring those to the table.